I'm thrilled to be here today because I had such a great experience at Blair Plastic Surgery. I learned about it from a friend. I wanted to improve my skin because I never, ever did anything to work on my skin. And I didn't even wash my face half the time at night. I shouldn't admit that. And I didn't use skin cream, and I felt as I was getting older that I should do something about that. So that's how I got there. I'd been thinking about a facelift for at least 6 years after I started here, and I had been wanting to do it, but I just felt like there was never the time. And finally I got a sabbatical and was able to get the opportunity to take the time to do it. I found out that I could have probably done it many other times because it didn't take nearly as long to heal as I thought it would. I'm 66 years old and I feel great. I had the last 10 years or so, I had a very, very saggy neck. It was very crepey, and I really did look like a turkey. I would look in the mirror and I would say, that's not who I am. I don't see myself as that person. I felt like I kind of looked a bit, it wasn't like I was growing gracefully with age. I didn't mind getting older. I just didn't want to look haggard, and it seemed like everything was starting to sag in my face. I didn't understand what a facelift was. I thought they could just pull my neck up. It's a facelift, but it's the lower part of your face. I was surprised at how much better my neck looked, especially, and I said to him, gee, I didn't think you could do this. And he said, well, I'm a doctor, you know, I wouldn't have been doing my job if I didn't do it right. And I said, no, it's not that. I didn't think it was possible to look this much different and look this much better. And I also had my eyes done. And the reason I did that was because I have a tendency to have a sunken in look when I'm tired. And I didn't think my eyes looked that bad, but when I would get tired, I would look really bad. And I got that done too, and I really feel like it made a huge difference. Oh, about 3 weeks after the surgery, I had to go to a meeting and see some of my old students and some of the faculty I had been working with. It was very interesting. I thought for sure they were going to say, did you do something? And what they said was, you look so great, the sabbatical must have really relaxed you. Later, I went to a wedding of one of my former students, and another student was a bridesmaid, and I confided to her, because she lived in Oklahoma, and I confided to her what had happened, and she said, you're kidding. She said, you just look so rested, I would have never guessed. Everyone that works at Blair Plastic Surgery has been fantastic to me. They've been very professional and wonderful. I get microderm abrasions about every 6 weeks, and they've really kept my skin in good condition, and I've learned very, very good practices to use. So I feel like it's a huge difference for me when I look in the mirror, but it's also a natural look, and I'm so happy about that. I didn't really want to look young, I just wanted to look better. And I really, really feel like that's what's happened.